Hi, it's G from Native Speakers Academy, and this, if my voice holds out, is going to be another simple lesson. I should be doing voiceovers for television commercials with a voice like this. Anyway, simple lessons designed to help teachers and students reflect on their work and the world around about them. More specifically today, this is for students rather than teachers. Although if you're a teacher and you want to change your job, which I imagine a lot of you do, this might be useful for you. So following one of my sessions today with a student, I will continue this topic that I thought was interesting, which is a system for change. We all know that we need to make changes in our life. So the question is how do we do this? There are many ways. It all begins with action, but which actions should we follow? Which actions should we use? So in order to try to give students an advantage, I made some rough notes on what should be your unique selling points, the things that make you special and different in your quest for a job. And I also think there's a mistake when people search for jobs. I think you should create a job, not search for a job, but you should create a job. You should make something that's really unique for you. Make a position that fits into your person, into your personality. So I think it's a mistake to look for a job. I think what we need to do much more is create a job. Hopefully that makes some sense to you. If you can think about it in a slightly different way, it does give you a little bit of an advantage. Right, I have a series of points. Let's get to it. Point number 1, the can and the can't. Realize at the beginning there are things that you can do and things that you can't do, and focus on the can rather than the can't. You'll have time later to develop your skills, to build your talents, to focus on extending your abilities. But at the beginning, really try to focus on what it is that you can do. Separate your skills knowledge into I can do this, I can't do this, and focus on the can at the beginning. Look at what you've got and what you can use. There's no reason as well why you shouldn't develop your skills at the same time, but that will come over time. So look at what you can do, look at what you can't do, and focus on what you can do and drive down that road. Point 2 is put yourself in the place, often described as the zone. Put yourself in the environment of the work that you want to do. Now, it doesn't matter if you have or don't have a job in that area. Just get yourself into that area. Put yourself in the place where the people are that you want to work with. You don't even have to be working there. Just be there. Hang out there. Spend time there. Talk to people who are there. Volunteer. Volunteer. Very often you can develop contacts when you give up your time for free. Well, though of course nothing is free because you're giving up your time, but people need to see that you can work, and if they see that you can work, they'll trust you more. So volunteering in the place where you would like to work is a good way to start. And another thing is that people often don't know what it is that they need or who it is that they need, and you have an opportunity to show them that. Show them that you can change their environment for the better. Talk Talk to them about the jobs. Talk to people who know. And work at it, and don't be afraid to put yourself in the middle of things. Show people that you are invaluable. Show people that you have the skills. Show people that you're prepared to learn. Put in some time, effort and energy, but you can only do that when you put yourself in the right place. Point 3 is that everything big starts small. But people forget that every great company started as a small company. Every company with a large number of employees started with a small number of employees. So everything big starts small. We forget this. We forget to look at the little details that link everything together. See what the standards are in life, in the world. See what people need, see what links people together. This was a part of my conversation today. We all have things that we can use within the linking elements of life. Linking elements, what do I mean? The things that we all experience. We all eat, we all wear clothes, we all need a place to live, we all need a way to travel, we all need education and learning and development, and we all need hobbies and interests and other people to share those experiences with. So look for a market. The markets are there, but you got to put in a bit of time, effort and energy. So look for a market, realizing that everything big starts small. So look for the small space at the beginning, and as you grow, so will the opportunities. Part 4 is sell yourself. We're all prostitutes. You either sell your body or you sell your mind. You have to learn to sell yourself. Before you can sell anything else, you have to sell yourself first, and you have to sell yourself on belief of yourself as well. You have to believe in what you're doing. So you have to learn to sell yourself. Look at your positive attributes and qualities and sell them. Work on that which needs to be improved. Sell yourself, but don't sell yourself short. Sell yourself for what you're worth. Take care of yourself. Don't let people take advantage of you. But sell yourself. And don't think about the money. Money comes after the work. Do the work first. There's a lot in that. Point 5, your daily experiences are important. Your daily experiences shape who you are and what you will become. Your daily experiences are also unique. Nobody else has the thoughts that you have. Nobody else has exactly the same skills. Nobody else has the same experience. So you have to build on you. Build on the fact that nobody is you, and you have to be organized. Organize your time carefully. Set limits for yourself. Push yourself to learn. Push yourself to study. Push yourself to go forward. Be hungry. Be hungry. Hunger drives success. You know what it's like to be hungry? If you don't know what it's like to be hungry, then you're comfortable. And if you're comfortable, you're not going to be successful. So you have to mentally understand what it is to be hungry. And if you haven't been hungry in a while, go make yourself hungry. Go starve yourself for a while. Do it in a safe way, of course. Think about fasting. How many people go through fasting? There's a lot you can learn from that. So push yourself. Don't be happy with just being average. If you're happy with just being average, well, that's the end, isn't it? You're not going to push yourself much further than that. Work at yourself. It takes time, and time is seconds. So use the seconds to your advantage. And hopefully these ideas will be of use to you. Quick review. Focus on your can rather than your can't. Put yourself in the zone. Everything big starts small. Sell yourself. Learn to sell yourself. And think about the importance of your daily experiences and how everything builds on that. Hopefully, if you follow these ideas, you will maximize your desires to give yourself a chance, to give yourself a choice. This is a system for change. And as usual, this was a simple lesson, and I hope that all simple lessons are simple. Let me know what you think.